Welcome to Fusion Tonight. We've covered some serious issues at Fusion this season, so tonight, let's lighten up and laugh. Our pastors say funny things sometimes, but tonight, they mean it. Now scream and yell and jump up and down for our host, Mr. Jon Cooper.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to an episode of Fusion Tonight. I'm your host, Jon Cooper, and it's so exciting to have you joining us tonight. If this is your first time, welcome. Fusion Tonight is our talk show worship here at First United Methodist Church. We're always looking for fun and creative ways to bring the Word of God to your homes, and we hope that this is something that finds you well. So, what's that? Yes, I did just watch the first season of Ted Lasso. How did you... Oh, yeah, right, the mustache. Yes, the mustache. I am wearing a mustache. But it's not because of Ted Lasso, even though amazing show. I would love to look like Jason Sudeikis. I'm wearing the mustache because tonight, in lieu of a normal guest that's going to preach and share wisdom, instead, tonight is a special night because we are doing yet another episode, rendition, feature of dad jokes, where I will be going against Pastor Matt and Pastor Scott to see who tells the wittiest, aka the worst dad jokes possible. So I thought, if we're going to do a classic dad joke off, I should really play it up and look like my best dad self. And for whatever reason, I just associate dads with mustaches and turtlenecks. And so here I am. For those of you who don't know me, I am, in fact, a dad, and not just somebody that loves jokes that were written terribly. I have a 2-year-old son, Avery, and he's amazing. But what's crazy is when you think about being a dad, the second Avery was born, I became a dad. But now that he's 2, I am a parent. And those are, in fact, 2 separate things. One is just enjoying this life you've helped create, and the other is realizing that this life is a lot like you and finding out how to navigate that. I always tell people that will listen to me, because I talk a lot and I want people to listen to me. You don't have to. Well, I mean, you're here. Don't tune out. Stay with us. Stay with us. Listen to me. But it's crazy because I tell people the last person I would ever date in the world would be myself. If I had to date myself, I would not be able to stand it. I am just honored and amazed and humbled that I have any friends at all, because I would not hang out with me. I think I'm a bit much. And so that's why I married my wife, Gabby, because she is not like me. Avery is a lot like me. And so now I live with this miniature version of myself that also happens to pee in his pants every now and again. And I'm like, wow. My wife has to put up with this ×2. God bless you, sweetie. Love you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait. Let's get right into the jokes. But before we do, because it's Fusion and not just some Wednesday night deal, we do some mission work here at this church. And this is a chance for you to learn about some of the work we're doing. And it's a chance for you to donate with your time, with your heart, and yes, maybe even a little bit of your money. So I would like you to tune in now to this little commercial telling you what this month's mission of the month is. Here it is.
When families go through tough times, the little ones suffer too. We Care is a ministry partnership between First United Methodist Church of Cedar Falls and Love Inc. of the Cedar Valley. We Care provides families in need with necessary supplies to care for their babies and toddlers. Things like diapers, onesies, bottles, blankets, baby wash, and baby lotion. Love Inc.'s intake process identifies families in need and refers them to our We Care ministry. Our We Care volunteers maintain inventory, fill orders, and meet client families as they pick up their supplies. You can help by becoming a We Care volunteer, or by shopping for baby supplies and bringing them to the church, or by providing a cash contribution, which will be used to fill gaps in the We Care inventory. Send a check to the church office or give online through our secure giving portal at aboutfirst.com/giving. We Care is our way of showing we care about the most vulnerable little ones. Learn more about We Care in your February About First newsletter. We Care is our February mission of the month.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was this month's mission of the month. So I hope that you will give generously. I hope that you will give what your heart calls you to give. And now, I'm so excited for this. It is time for the Dad Joke Off. May the best dad win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, it is now time for the Dad Joke Off. Joining me right now is Senior Pastor Scott Kober and Associate Pastor Matt German. Somehow, Matt looks like the youngest one of the three of us.
They'll never call me Senior Pastor.
The best a man can get. This is not an advertisement. We're not allowed to do that. There's some amendment that says no. Don't buy their products. I don't think I can say that either. Moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the joke off. The rules are simple. We all get 3 turns to tell a dad joke. You in the comments vote who tells the best joke each round. And at the end, we have a winner or not. None of it matters. Except it does. And I would like to win. So vote for me. Not that I'm pushing you any way, shape, or form. So
this game is rigged already.
What? No, nothing's rigged.
Is this goal regulation size or what?
I didn't know there was all these rules.
Remember, when you are voting for the jokes, you can mail them in, because I want to start people in the comment section on a really negative note. Anyway, here we go. We are going to start with the oldest, seniority rules.
Ooh.
So Scott, Matt, and then myself. I don't know why I'm giving myself the job of closer, because I'm going to bungle it, but that's what we're going to do. I make the rules. I'm the host. So, round number 1. Pastor
right,
Scott, what do you got?
Yeah, you'll notice.
Oh, stop.
What?
I forgot the important part.
Yeah.
Whoever is not telling the joke can't laugh. If you show teeth or laugh, that's a point for the joke teller. It seems like a pretty important part of the game. But again, none of it matters.
What about gums?
If you want to gum it, you can gum it.
Okay.
All right. So that's what we're doing. Somebody in the comment section, keep track of points. I'm not going to.
Okay.
Pastor Scott, round 1. Let's go,
Yes.
baby.
Now you're going to notice a theme here tonight. It's very much barnyard. So why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Because if it had 4 doors, it'd be a chicken sedan. Chalk it up.
That was good. That was good. I think all the farm animals laughed on that one. The goats were a little more like meh, but the rest of them, I think, really
you don't get any points for those.
No. I just
segue jokes or nothing.
No, that wasn't prepared. Sorry. All right, Pastor Matt, you're up.
All right, gentlemen. So you're American when you go into the bathroom. You're American when you come out of the bathroom. Do you know what you are when you are in the bathroom? European. Potty humor is beneath you, John. I don't buy it.
Well, I how do you know I was peeing? I could have been, how long was I in there?
I'm going with no comment.
All right. So
come on, Facebook world, light me up. That was a good one.
So when I was younger, pre-mustache days, my mom always told me to keep hard candy in my car. She told me one day it could be a real lifesaver.
Nice. Nice work. I see what you did there.
Do you? Well, you have glasses, so I tend to believe that your sight was on point there.
Are we moving on?
We are.
Okay.
Joke number 2.
Hey, gentlemen, what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef, baby. No.
Did you draw that?
No, I had Avery. Avery did that for me.
Bringing cows into this.
It's barnyard humor. I told you there's a theme going.
Stakes are high.
Oh,
Nice.
steaks. Ah.
Yeah, Matt got it.
You don't get a point for that, though.
No point.
You went out of turn.
I don't.
So my turn.
I don't get it. I don't get any points anytime we do this. It doesn't matter when I tell the joke. All right, Pastor Matt, lay it on us.
So you know what I told the man who stole my camouflage jacket that was in a wheelchair? You can hide, but you can't run.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you should really take it out on the guy in a wheelchair. It's kind
Well,
of.
he's a thief, Scott.
Oh.
I mean, he stole a jacket. I mean,
I don't know.
Wheelchair, regardless. That's just wrong.
It's just okay. Hey, John, you got one?
I do. It's probably the worst one I could ever tell, but here we go. It's the stupidest joke ever. Did you guys know that gophers throw the craziest parties ever? They're just really hard to get into because they're always underground.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I don't know if it's a mustache, but you're better than that, John. You're better than
Oh,
I am not. I am not better than that.
that. I'm not. I'm really not.
I've never been better than that.
all right. Is this the golden round? The last hurrah?
This is it. Whatever your best joke is, or whatever you have left. Round number 3.
Bring it. Well, it's kind of barnyard humor. I don't know. It's related. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because then they'd be bagels. It's a bagel. I don't feel like you're with me all the way.
He's so happy about it. That's the best part.
Closing my eyes helps. It's never the joke. It's the way he tells it, and
It really is. He could read the phone book, and I'd probably laugh at it.
It's not like he looks like he still wears tighty whities. Like I just can't look at him.
We're not getting up from this Zoom screen.
Don't stand up, Scott. Don't stand up. Let's see. So, what did the drummer call his twin daughters? And a 1 and a 2. Bada bing.
Anna's good. It's like Anna and Anna Jr. Is that?
Hey, you got it.
I get it.
All right. Technically, I think I see your teeth.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I hate to ruin the evening by closing out with this gem, but I do have to tell you guys about something I saw recently. I saw a dog on a submarine. Apparently, he was a subwoofer.
Let's see where you got that. The whole sub. Yeah.
So did you write that or did you Google it?
Neither. I have a teacher friend that literally writes a new dad joke every single day. And usually he's better than this. So Andy, if you're watching, you got to do better, man. You're really costing me here.
This one goes out to Andy.
Yeah.
Goes out to Andy.
I don't know. I feel
All
pretty
right.
good. I feel pretty good about that.
Well, I feel like Pastor Scott probably won again because I think he always wins.
Seniority.
I came in third because I was the third one to become a dad, and therefore I am not as experienced. I'm not as much of a veteran in my punnery. Matt's always hanging out right in the middle. Classic number 2, just like my favorite types of jokes. Ladies and gentlemen, that was this week's Dad Joke Off. So please, please tell us in the comments, who do you think won? Who was great? Who stunk? Until next time, Pastor Matt, Pastor Scott, thank you guys so much for joining us. You guys have a good night.
And a joy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our Dad Joke Off. Big thank you to Pastor Matt and Pastor Scott. I don't know why they keep inviting me to compete with them. I'm clearly not any good, even though I hope you're in the comments right now voting for me, thinking I'm the most hilarious dad out there. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I know it wasn't a very serious night, but sometimes we just need a break. Sometimes we just need a chance to laugh, even at cringe-worthy moments of dads spinning around on stools and telling jokes that, my goodness, they're so bad. They are so bad, those jokes. But sometimes you just need a break. And I'm broadcasting from inside God's house, and I don't think there's anything more that a father loves more than hearing their children laugh and smile and enjoy themselves. So I hope tonight was a great chance for you to take a break from whatever's going on in the world, to laugh, to smile, and to just feel good, even if it's just for a little while. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I can't wait to see you next week. And until then, please be Christ for one another.